Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in today to talk about Jennifer Hudson and all the stuff that's been going on with her lately. That has been quite a surprise to me. Now, here recently we heard that Jennifer Hudson and her longtime boyfriend, her fiance of 10 years, have split. And then we hear all of this stuff about how she got a restraining order against him and that she said that he was, I guess, violent or scary towards her and her son. Now, when I heard that, I was very concerned for Jennifer because, first of all, this guy was a wrestler and, his body is very, like, pumped up and he could do some bodily harm if he really wanted to. And also the fact that we know that Jennifer Hudson's mother, her brother, and her nephew were murdered by her sister's boyfriend, who was upset with the sister and then took it out on the rest of the family. So when I heard that, it scared me for her. And, I was like, you know what, do what you need to do to make yourself feel safe. And if it means getting a restraining order, then so be it. But as I started to read, a lot about what was going on with her, I got questions, y'all. So the first thing that I heard is that the boyfriend, the fiance David, Jennifer Hudson's fiance, was supposed to get primary custody of their son, little David. And it was because, Jennifer traveled, a lot for her business, for her career, and that he had been the primary parent, doing the parenting while she was away. So, from what I'm understanding, the courts just, I guess originally gave the baby to the boyfriend. But then I read that Jennifer, filed that restraining order as like a ploy because she didn't want him to have custody. Y'all, all of this is confusing to me because then I read that supposedly David, who was Jennifer's longtime boyfriend, found out that Jennifer might be cheating on him. Y'all, the reason why I am confused about this is because from, when she was on what is it, American Idol, I had always rooted for Jennifer because I felt that that season when she lost, you know, even though Fantasia is more of a show. She has more showmanship and a unique voice. And when Fantasia won, I was 100% there for her win, but I felt sorry for Jennifer Hudson because Jennifer Hudson could also sing. But then when Jennifer Hudson got Dreamgirls, I was like, okay, all right. American Idol was wrong. This girl is on her way. She got this big movie, and I'm so happy for her. And then her career, took off when she won, what was it, an Oscar for her performance in Dreamgirls. So I've always been 100% in Jennifer's corner. But in the last year or so, I've started to hear little stuff about her, being just a little bit of a diva. Now, when I heard it, I was just like, hey, she paid her dues and, now she has her career. And, you know, I didn't think of her as a diva per se. I thought maybe she was finally coming into her own, feeling comfortable after she lost the weight, and just a lot more confident in herself. So I dismissed, a lot of stuff that I had started reading about her. But then I was talking to my mother, and my mother watches The Voice. Now, I've caught The Voice a few times with Jennifer on there, and I noticed that her personality was a lot different than what I had imagined her to be. Because, y'all, when it comes to these celebrities, we have a vision in our head of who we think that they are. And then the more we see them, especially on these reality shows, and if they're on a show like The Voice or American Idol, you start to get maybe a different view of them. And because I wasn't, a big Voice fan prior to Jennifer Hudson coming on, I didn't really follow it like my mother did. But my mother was telling me that there were starting to be rumors about Jennifer Hudson being a big diva in the background, that she wasn't getting along with her castmates on The Voice, and that they pretty much didn't like her. And the stories are that she causes confusion, that she's late, and that she's always pumping up her business, her, I think it's called J Hud Production or something like that. And they had warned her not to keep talking about her business on the show because it was I guess like a conflict of interest. And then it just all this stuff. And then getting back to her and her longtime boyfriend, I was shocked when I heard that there were rumors that Jennifer Hudson may have been cheating. I was like, what? Not Jennifer. Not that I'm saying that, you know, she is too good or something about her is different that she wouldn't cheat, but I guess what it is I thought she was happy in her relationship with that David. It seemed like he was there for her when she went through that horrible experience with her family being murdered. I think right about that time, her and this guy were really, really together, and it's like, to me, God sent him to be there by her side when she went through that horrible murder of her family. And I thought that because of that, those two had something special. Even if they hadn't gotten married yet, I just thought they had something special. But to find out that there's rumors that Jennifer Hudson cheated on him, y'all, I didn't know what to think. You know, a lot of people, you know, have been saying that Jennifer Hudson has turned into a diva, a bitch. And I guess, I don't know, y'all. I guess you change your opinion about these folks the more that you hear about them. I hope that this is not true, that she's cheating. Now I forgot the name of the guy that she's supposedly cheating with. I think it's someone that has produced her or she does music with or whatever. But I just got the feeling that maybe Jennifer is feeling herself in these last couple years or so. Maybe she's been told that she's such a great singer that it has gone to her head. And I really hate to even think that that's what it could be, because this David Otunga, her boyfriend, he seemed to be a good guy, and he seemed to really love her, you know, love her through when she was bigger and she went through the weight loss, and love her through, that tragic stuff with her family. And just, they created a baby together. I just thought they were happy, y'all. And this is a shock to me. And I wanted to know what y'all think about this. Do you believe that Jennifer is cheating or has cheated? And that's the reason why this David Otunga, her boyfriend, has, I guess, been upset. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. like I said, we really don't know what's going on in these people's lives. Little stuff starts to leak out, and it makes you see them in a different way, or really see them for who they are. But I would hate to think that this girl has gotten a big head, I guess, for lack of better words, where her ego is off the charts, and she's showing her ass here lately. Because what happens is when you start to be like that, there's this great fall that you go through. You know, there's a point where you're soaring high, nothing and no one can touch you. And then, like we have seen with a lot of great singers and actresses and just celebrities, we'll think that their life is one way, and then all of a sudden, a great big scandal will hit, and then it will knock them from that perch that we have put them on. Think of Whitney Houston and the drugs. Think of all this stuff with Usher. Think of these big celebrities that we enjoy. We might not be like madly in love with them, but we enjoy them for what they give us. And then they're just bopping along, and then all of a sudden, bam, a big scandal comes out about them. And then we're sitting left as fans, like, thinking what is true, what is false, what's going on here. And that's how I feel with Jennifer. Because I had liked her so much, coming off American Idol and doing Dream Girls and watching her career, you know, start to soar. I don't want to think that this is where she is, I guess. Because it seems like she had someone that truly loved her, you know? And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I know this video was all over because, like I said, I just I don't know. I'm speechless with the stuff that's coming out about old Jennifer Hudson. So let me know down in the comments what you think. As always, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.